Your eye color isn't just about appearance. It's a biological signal, a survival feature shaped by thousands of years of human evolution. Today, more than 70% of people have brown eyes. The remaining percentage carries genetic variations that reveal one of the most fascinating stories in human history: migration, adaptation, and natural selection. Let's look at what each eye color actually represents. Brown eyes. Brown eyes are nature's built-in protection system. Their deep color comes from melanin, a pigment capable of absorbing a massive amount of incoming light. Scientific research shows melanin doesn't simply create color. It works like natural sunscreen embedded directly inside the iris. For early humans living under intense sunlight, especially across African regions, this protection was essential. Melanin helped block harmful ultraviolet radiation before it could damage sensitive eye tissue. Because brown eyes absorb light instead of scattering it, people with brown eyes typically experience less glare and more stable vision in bright environments. That's one reason brown eyes remain dominant near the equator. Although they often appear uniform, subtle golden or amber reflections can appear in low light, not because the color changes, but because light interacts with layered structures inside the iris. Blue eyes. Every person with blue eyes today can trace their origin back to a single ancient genetic mutation that appeared thousands of years ago. Before that mutation, brown eyes were universal. Blue eyes don't contain blue pigment. Instead, they have very low melanin levels. Light enters the eye and shorter wavelengths scatter back outward, the same optical effect that makes the sky look blue. This structural phenomenon explains why blue eyes can shift between bright blue, gray, or icy tones depending on lighting. Scientists believe this mutation spread during human migration into northern Europe. The rapid rise of blue eyes remains a scientific mystery. Some theories suggest improved low-light sensitivity during long winters, while others point to social attraction, rarity making the trait desirable. Ancient DNA research revealed that early Europeans sometimes had blue eyes with darker skin, showing eye color evolution happened independently from skin tone changes. Gray eyes. Gray eyes are extremely uncommon, present in only a small percentage of people. They contain even less melanin than blue eyes, creating broader light scattering across multiple wavelengths. This produces the metallic silver or slate appearance gray eyes are known for. Researchers think gray eyes may represent an extreme adaptation to low-light environments, particularly regions with heavy cloud cover and limited sunlight. Their neutral tone makes emotional signals harder to read, which may explain cultural associations with calmness or emotional control. However, reduced melanin also means greater sensitivity to UV exposure, requiring stronger eye protection over time. Green eyes are among the rarest common eye colors on Earth. They result from a complex interaction of multiple genes that produce moderate melanin levels along with a yellow pigment called lipochrome. Together, these elements create the green hue. Green eyes are highly responsive to environmental lighting. They can appear mossy, golden, hazel, or even gray depending on surroundings. Historically, their dynamic nature inspired myths linking them to intuition, mystery, and creativity. From an evolutionary perspective, green eyes may have offered flexibility in environments with mixed lighting, balancing protection and sensitivity. They appear most frequently in certain European populations, but can emerge anywhere the right genetic combination exists. Hazel eyes. Hazel eyes are uniquely variable. Their appearance genuinely changes due to intermediate melanin levels combined with small amounts of lipochrome. Lighting, clothing, and surroundings influence how hazel eyes look, shifting between green, gold, and brown. This versatility reflects adaptability. Hazel eyes provide moderate protection while maintaining sensitivity, making them effective across changing environments. Genetically, hazel represents a blend rather than a single trait, which explains why two people with hazel eyes can look completely different. Amber eyes. Amber eyes are often confused with hazel, but are distinctly different. They display a consistent golden or copper tone caused by high lipochrome levels with minimal melanin. Unlike hazel, amber eyes remain stable regardless of lighting. This coloration is also seen in many predatory animals, which may contribute to perceptions of intensity or alertness. Researchers suggest amber eyes may have spread more through visual preference than environmental necessity. necessity. Black eyes. True black eyes don't exist. What appears black is actually extremely dark brown melanin packed so densely that it absorbs nearly all light. This provides maximum protection from glare and ultraviolet exposure, offering a strong advantage in high sun environments. Darker eyes filter harsh light efficiently and may reduce long-term eye strain. They are common across Africa, South Asia, and Southeast Asia, and are often culturally associated with depth and strength. Heterochromia. Heterochromia occurs when eye color differs between the two eyes or within one iris. It affects fewer than 1% of people. The condition results from uneven melanin distribution during development, often due to minor genetic variations. Throughout history, heterochromia has been viewed as unusual, symbolic, or even mystical because it breaks the symmetry humans typically expect. The bigger picture. Your eye color is more than a visual trait. It carries the record of where your ancestors lived, how they adopted, and the environments they survived. From melanin-rich eyes shaped by intense sunlight to rare mutations that spread across colder regions, each color represents a chapter of human evolution. So when you look in the mirror, you're not just seeing a shade, you're seeing thousands of years of biology, migration, and genetic history all reflected back at you.